I know that guy. That's the homie Hasim, with none other than yours truly, Melvin Burch. And this is when you guys went to join the Navy.
Yeah, not quite. I mean, that is the homie Hasim, real name Paul. New EP available now, by the way. But I don't think either of us would last 24 hours in any branch of the United States Armed Forces. This was actually us on the way from San Diego, where I lived, to Los Angeles, where he lived and currently lives. I just avoided death by sinus infection, as you know, and if you don't, watch last chapter, or just understand how deep it was by way of this clip I happened to unearth last night of me clearly going off the Mucinex and NyQuil Severe, which compelled me to sing an odd version of City High's What Would You Do for some reason.
What do you do when the Melvin's at home, crying alone in the bedroom bed, 'cause he's lonely, and the only way to feed him is to sleep with a boy for a little bit of gravy on the potatoes.
Luckily, I wasn't going to LA to record that cover. Instead, I was going to participate in my first ever music video shoot. I was pretty excited. It was for a song of Paul's that I featured on. Don't worry about which song because it's no longer on the internet, and if you want it, you'll have to come get it off my hard drive. And feel free to do that, but just know I do keep that thing on me, so yeah. Anyway, fun fact, I'd known Paul for years through the power of the internet, but we didn't officially meet each other in person until that year. The trip up to LA was actually only our 4th time hanging out. So, upon getting to LA, I ended up encountering other members of the We Met on the Internet crew for the first time. Folks I've introduced you to, like Van Buren, SoundCloud extraordinaire, Garrett, aka the guy who shot Outback, aka most likely to be found dead from trying to snort ground-up coffee beans off his Apple devices, Styles, leader of Roast Team 6, and folks I haven't introduced you to yet, like Nate. Nate is a complex person. Here's Nate pretending to be an old black lady ordering food.
Give me a high C.
And what's that?
'Cause I'm a diabetic.
What's that got?
Make that a medium.
Medium?
Yes, baby.
Sounds good.
Oh, you like it when I call you baby, huh?
I quit.
Still got it, boy. I still got it.
So there I was in LA, meeting the crew, shooting the video, and generally doing a lot of bonding. A word which here means sweating in Styles' unair-conditioned spot in the valley in the middle of the summer. If not for taking mad cups of this to the head, I would have died. Somebody tell IHOP to bring these back, by the way. Here are Cameron and Paul, too weak from the heat to work on any songs, shout out to the unused mic, or set up the mattress. Speaking of mattresses, here's my suitcase that I curled up and slept in since Styles ain't have no mattress for me. True story. It was a long week, but I wouldn't have traded it for the world. Oh, how naive and hopeful we were during that summer. Shooting that video that we're now ashamed of. Climbing up a mountain that might as well have been the aggro crag to get a shot for that same video that we're now ashamed of. Taking ill-advised photos in the mall before shooting that video that we're now ashamed of. Yep. Before I shed tears due to both nostalgia and our still sputtering careers, I'm gonna go. Enjoy this rap battle I started with Cameron in Styles' living room because of heat-induced delirium. Impromptu rap battle. Hey Cameron, why you stammering when I bring the hammer in? See, you had to come and start landing, but ain't you a phoenix? Where your wings at, Cameron? Shoulda flied in on your own terms. You ain't even getting by on your own words. You stole it out of my catalog. Ain't that a dog? Meaning ain't that a I ain't gotta cuss. Honor, cuz.
It didn't stop, man.
I'm so depressed, bruh. So I rock blue like the next cuz. Hey, stop, quit it!